What is your favorite part about being high tech?
Well, my favorite part is definitely meeting the incoming students and kind of seeing them develop relationships with each other. I love seeing friendships bloom, and I think my other thing is my cape and my staff. I love them, so yeah.
Hello.
If you could go back to first year, what's one thing you would do differently?
I honestly, back in first year, I really wish that I talked to the people who are on my res floor more.
If I was going to go back to first year, I would say I would prioritize sleeping and eating. The thing with eating is you can always get Domino's pizza 24/7. So whenever you're hungry, you don't have to be hungry because there's Domino's.
Whoa! What's your favorite Queen's tradition?
My favorite Queen's tradition probably has to be the coverall painting and just having coveralls in general. I think it's great that everyone gets a chance to make their own unique coveralls. And I love the next year when all the techs bring their own coveralls and they all bond over that.
I'd say my favorite Queen's tradition would be just tamming in general. I love how everyone kind of gets a hat and just you get to wear it and you get to keep it for the rest of your time at Queen's.
What's your favorite places to sleep on campus? What's your favorite part of being an incoming student?
My favorite part about being an incoming student probably has to be the fact that you're thrown into this new environment with a bunch of people that you've never met before, but very soon you all become great friends. You all become a great group, and soon you start spending every day together, every waking moment. You start eating together, you start studying together. I think it's a very surreal experience, and that's probably my favorite part about being an incoming student.
My favorite part about being an incoming student was honestly orientation. I'm not trying to be biased. I made all my friends during orientation. My techs are still my mentors to this day, and I wouldn't be doing orientation for 3 years if I didn't love it as much as I do.
What was your favorite O-Week moment?
My favorite moment in O-Week is definitely learning the dance, which I guess is a bunch of moments, but I think every year gets their own dance and it's just really fun to do it, and then you get to compete with other faculties and kind of have a dance off, and we always win, so it's pretty good.
My favorite O-Week tradition is the Comp Sci Cup. I think it's a lot of fun, and we won last year. Try catch gang.
I won before.
She didn't.
I really love bonding with the incoming students and the techs through the corn maze because it's a way for everyone to get together and have fun.
What's your ideal Domino's pizza order?
Well, I'm a classic cheese pizza kind of girl, so I go for that.
My ideal Domino's pizza order is frankly Hawaiian, and if you disagree with me, sucks to be you.
Personally, I'd like to go with a pepperoni, no cheese, sausage, bacon, and maybe some hot sauce put on that. Yeah.
Hashtag lactose intolerant gang.
Hashtag lactose gang. Favorite place at Queen's to study?
My favorite place at Queen's to study is Matt Corey because I don't like complete silence when I'm studying, so it has kind of a nice background buzz, but it's not too loud, so it's kind of a good place. And there's food.
My favorite place to study is at Stauffer Library. I really like it. You have all these different floors where you can do group stuff at the bottom, but have it more quiet as you go up. And the best place is on the balcony seats at Stauffer, just overlooking the whole library. Where do you work on campus, and why do you like working on campus?
I work down in the Queen's Archives down at Kathleen Ryan Hall. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool just being immersed in Queen's history constantly.
Well, I work as a Math 111 TA. Math 111 was one of the best courses I'd ever taken, so I took it again as a TA.
What curriculars are you involved with?
Here at Queen's, the biggest activity I'm involved with is the climbing club. It's a really awesome group of people. They climb at the boiler room, not too far from campus. They'll walk you there.
American Sign Language Club, because I like signing, and I love Domino's pizza.
What was your favorite first year course?
My favorite first year course was Ling 100 because it was nothing I'd ever done before, and I also just really like language.
Well, again, I love Math 111 so much, and that was probably my favorite first year course.
I have to be discrete mathematics just because I thought the questions were the most interesting ones that I could answer.
What do you think is the best food to get on campus?
All right, listen up to this. So you go to location 21, all right? You order the all-day breakfast. They ask you what kind of toast you want. You say rye. Don't say white. Don't say brown. Rye toast. You get over hard eggs. You get pea meal bacon. You stick it all together, and you have the only breakfast sandwich that you can get on Queen's University campus.
And then you eat it.
Get that, and then you eat it.
What is your favorite Queen's life hack?
My favorite Queen's life hack, Ban Ri Eatery is an incredibly underrated spot to study, especially during exam season. During exams, you can start in the morning and you can go all the way to the evening just sitting in Ban Ri, and you get one meal for the entire day, and then you just study there as well.
You can go to Loco and get a 4-piece, and then you can go across the place and go get some ranch from the salad bar, and then you can dip your chicken in ranch.
My favorite, my best life hack is definitely don't be afraid to ask questions. Like, if you are doubtful about anything, just go to your Ds and ask and clear it up. And I honestly got me through these 2 years of university.